That's what we're doing. Hello, good day, or good evening, or good night. Welcome to Beauty Inside and Out, and I'm Sherry. Almost had that right, but I hope you guys know where you're at. Alright, so I said I was going to do this, and I'm hoping it's picking up my voice, because that's what we're doing. I'm not going to do probably a full face. I do want to concentrate just on these two palettes and see what we can do. Now, in the Elf palette, that costs you about $3 to $5, we're going to take the lighter one out, and we'll just use that as a highlight. But we'll be working with these three colors out of the Elf palette, and we'll use this as a highlight. Now on this palette, I could have done several different things, because in the Elf there is a dark brown. I don't have a dark brown in this palette, but I think it's what I'm going to do is go with these three right here, and we can always use this one as a highlight. So on this particular palette, as dark as we're going, is this right here. And that's about as close as I could come to the same colors format as the Elf here. Don't mind my nails. I just took them off to get a breather, because one broke. So I figured one broke, take them all off. So is what we're going to do first is I am going to put on both eyes. This is my main primer for my eyes that I always use. It's called Jolie. I don't know if that's Angela Jolie or just Jolie or what. Anyway, it's called Jolie. And I get it off of Amazon, and this color is Pearl. So this is what I always use. It is a little bit pricey for an eye primer. It's about $20, but I love the way that it works. So, and you can see I have definitely hit bottom. So it's going to be time soon, because now I'm just working on the edges to replace this. So I will have to do that soon. So I didn't even do the eyebrows yet. I figured I would do those after the eye look. And also is what I'm going to do is just put a little bit down here. I'm going to try to not let this video like go to 20 minutes. But it is going to take as long as it takes to do this eye look. So, don't know if you've seen my short clip today, but I did make a new friend. His name is Squirrely. And, he was sounding like a chicken for a bit until I started recording. Imagine that. So, okay, I got the primer on. The next thing that I'm going to do is try to find, and I should have had this already done because it just wastes time. So is what I'm going to do is put, I don't even know why that was in there. Put, I use these two sometimes. I've got some that doesn't have like essence on them, but I haven't really done anything as far as moisturizing or creams or anything for my eyes the last couple days. Well, last night. So I'm going to use these, and it's got some essence in it. I am going to use these if I can get them off. And I do like these. I don't know if you can see the essence in there, but I do like these. I've been sending them out. I don't know if I sent them out on every card, but I know I sent them out on some cards for people to try. Now, I don't have my makeup on. I mean, I don't know why that's not sticking. The only thing that I do have on my face is some 111 Skin, this stuff. Stuff is very expensive. I think I got it in a Ipsy X or something. So, I did see Laura the Bargain Hunter get that in on her Ipsy calendar. So it is good stuff. So I don't know, maybe that's what's causing this to not lay down. Because I did put some on my face. Because it's good to use underneath your makeup or just to use anytime. And it's what it is. It's the essence from that rose mask that they used to send you. It's not the mask, it's the essence from it, I think. That's what it is. Okay, so we got that done. So we need to pick some brushes. So I am going to break out the good brushes, and this little thing is jam-packed with all my favorite brushes. Well, I better not smile too much. And I'm just going to pull out a bit right here. If I need more, then I will. This is a mixture of brushes, Luxie, just a mixture, all good brushes. So I'm just gonna lace them out and let that be it. Ooh, better grab that one. Okay. So we're gonna start first with, we're gonna do the 1, 2, 3 thing. We're not going crazy here, nothing. We're just doing a simple eye look. Something that's not real flamboyant, that you can wear just to go out, you know, during the day, go grocery shopping and to schools and whatever. So, we're going to use this on the left eye, and we're going to use Charlotte on the right eye. So, with Charlotte, I do believe we're going to have to use the finger, because it is kind of you know, shiny color. So, and that did very nicely. Very pretty. We're not going too crazy with it. Yeah, we're just gonna like put that all over the lid, because we will go in and make ourselves a higher crease. I never go in my own crease. I go a little bit above it, because I do have droopy eyes that turn down. So that's always nice. So I've got to try to make my eyes look larger than what they are. But they're not completely hooded eyes, because I can see some of the eyelid. Okay, so with this one, we're going to go in with the second to the lightest color here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my finger instead of a brush and see what payoff we're going to get. Now you got to remember, this is a very light color. So it's doing a good payoff considering how light the color is. And I am a neutral. So sometimes that's a blessing, sometimes it is not. So we got that laid down. Now you got to remember also, this Charlotte was more of a shimmer, to where the Elf was more of a matte. There's really no shimmers in the Elf palette. And the ones that, three colors I am using in the Charlotte, 2 of them are kind of shimmery colors. So I am going to find a brush, like, I'm going to try this. Let's see, is that the one I want? No. This one, and I'm going to try to pack that on both eyes, their own colors. So I'm going to go back into this lighter color, and I'm going to try to pack that on a wee bit more, as my daddy would say, more-ish. And then I've got to find another similar brush. I'll just use this one. And I'm going to go back into this pinkish color right here and try to put a little bit more on of that. Now you got to remember, these are mattes. This is more shimmery, so this is going to look more pronounced than this one. Okay. So then now, we will go and create ourselves a crease. And to do that, and I hate doing this, we're going to go into this second shimmer. And we are going to try to make ourselves a crease. So that did darken it up just a tad, but to me it almost looks like they're the same color. You can't see a big difference between the lid color and the crease color. They look, that's what I was saying when I first started, you know, using this palette. The colors all seem to blend almost together. Strange. All right, I'm gonna have to find me another flat brush. I'll use that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Elf palette, and we're gonna go into this more lighter, like brown, and I'm just gonna try to create myself a crease. This is not this greatest brush, but I don't feel like looking around. And I mean, it kind of looks like the same color too, just a tad bit darker. So, gotta remember, we're going light on this eye, and then this one's more shimmery. So, then, is what we're going to do. We're going to take this darker color right here, and we're going to do some lines. And actually, I may just darken that instead of just going here with it and go on a partial line. Is what I may do is go, being those two colors are like so much alike, I'm going to probably darken it up about halfway. That's because you're not getting really much definition because the two colors blend together so well. It's my daughter calling. But she's gonna have to wait a minute because I is recording. So, I don't know. That's what I was saying, remember, when I was talking about the palette and each of the colors kind of favored their group, you know, and it's like, you got to play with the other colors just to have a really good look. Okay, now on the Elf, this is a lot darker, so we're going to go in with that and see what this does. And I do think I'm liking the Elf. And I'm going to again, I'm going to darken the crease up just a little, halfway. Come out on the bottom. And I will get a blending brush in a minute and blend it all out and smoke the bottom lines out. But, I mean, with the Charlotte Tilbury, if I had to stick within the color group, this is what you're getting. I mean, it just kind of all looks the same. So I'm going to get a blending brush and I am going to smoke it out. So I'm going to darken it up a tad. And it probably would look better once I get my brows on. But I love this brush. It's like one of my favorites. Got a little indentation right here. I do love this brush. And it is a Luxie 205 Pack and Shade. I do love this brush. It's got that little indentation in it, and it's just perfect. Boy, this brush needs cleaning. It looks like it's gotten beaten up and thrown around. Alright guys, I don't have any lashes on. No liners, no mascara. Oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot. Let's take, where's it at? Okay, we're going to take this one because it was more like this one and just use it for our highlight on the Charlotte Tilbury side. And it even kind of blends with it. It's strange. Not much difference, if you ask me, in the palette. And I'm going in 3 times with that highlight that I'm using for a highlight. And there you go. I'm sure it's going to look better when my brows are done and I got my lashes on and such, but oh, can't do that. I almost use that for the highlight on this one. Cannot do that. We're cleaning the brush because we can't do that. And we're going to go in with this lighter color for the elf side. Boy, I like the elf side. I do like the elf side. And you could darken that up a bit if you wanted to. So let's just do that a minute. And then we'll go back in and highlight it. Okay, is what I'm gonna do. There's the look. I'm going to do my brows, put on some lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay.